Okay, so in short, I'm a bit bored, so I'm going to do a tutorial on this jump. So, this jump has a lot of problems to it. It's an extremely thin slope section. So, there's a couple of methods to do it. One of the methods is just to do a double firstie, which you preferably would not fat finger camera input there, but you can do this to get the jump, but that's unreliable. The most consistent way to do it involves having a frame walk macro. Mine is the X button on Nintendo Switch Pro controller. It will frame walk for me. So you jump into the slope here, and then once you're positioned, you want to be preferably towards like the middle or left of the slope. You want to start frame walking. Now, once you start frame walking, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up to the top of the slope, and you're going to want to do a full like up input there, because that slows you down, which allows you to change your angle without actually moving. The visual cue is, look for, if you notice the slope has like light and dark segments. On this little dark segment here, you kind of want to be on like the first like 1/3 when you start doing the last input. You can also slow down towards the end to get a better idea of when to do it. Now once you're here, you need to be careful, because if you just go to the right, you're going to slide off. So what you actually need to do is you need to hold up, right and slightly up, and then kick along it. Now what you're going to do is you're then going to go down, and once you're past that, you can switch to going straight right, and you're going to slow down as much as possible and do another kick, and then do the same trick going upwards, and then land on that. This can be quite difficult, and one of the main difficulties here is that if you're not perfectly lined up with this, it's very difficult to land on it because it can be extremely finicky. I'm not sure of the exact specifics of how to make this more consistent. I kind of got unlucky twice in a row there and haven't gotten it, but there you go. That's how you do it. If you can just do this little transition here, you can get the jump pretty consistently. It's just mostly just that little bit. So now let's just do the full jump. Just in one go, just to prove that it's consistent. Or at least try to. Alright, so revoke my save state there. And okay, frame walk. I'm actually not the biggest fan of this. Okay, slow down. Upright. Perfect. Perfect. You don't need to frame walk up this. You can kick up it. Doesn't really matter. Frame walking is just for safety. And now here you're going to pause so you can buffer an A input, and then you're just going to do 2 kicks, walk off, do some wall kicks, then use one of the black lines there for a visual cue. And then for jumping back, all you need to do is just get a 44.9 long jump. Once you can't see yourself, 1 wall kick, then a 2nd wall kick, then all the way down. I actually messed it up there because I was slightly too high, but the general idea was there. That's pretty much how you do this whole jump, and my strategy for getting it consistent. So hopefully this helps whoever goes for the star next. So 1, 2, 3, land on here. Try to like go like along this, that way you can get so you don't have much speed, so you can do a jump there, and then just hang out under fire so it can go away. And then just jump. That's the whole jump. Like I said, hope the tutorial was useful. And good luck if you try to go for the star.